Sorry, but this test jest ditty is resolutely, absolutely picture free. Is it me being indolent or insolent? Maybe. But it's not about the looks, which is why there's no shabby flabby me to see on TMT either. But it is all about having a ball. The best hooks, crannies, loops, and nooks. No, not the mime crime of crime, but time for the sublime chimes of those prime on a dime TNT rhymes, y'all. Sorry about that. Anyway, here we go. It's called Ash's Banter. Get ready for the balmy army tsunami down under as fervent fans believe gung ho, Bazballs just go with the flow, man. Plans can plunder, end our woe, and heave ho, cast asunder, say tally ho to their golden olden friend and foe. So much memeing. This series is the most alive, gleaming, since Vaughan versus Warren had a crack way back in 2005. Still can't put to bed that picture in my head, dreaming of Preston's finest pulling up trees, those beaming pleas on his knees from scheming, screaming Fred. But the highlight before the Ashes clashes and bashes might be the fight of slights. No respite from the lovely blight, as flashes of tongue lashes alight, dashes from one too many a gobshite luxuriating in an afternoon lagoon, infuriating viral spiral swoon at the enthralling, boisterous, galling boon as another buffoon playing games, calling each other appalling names. The farce of who can be the biggest arse. Even Hall of Famers, no shame or blame, will lambast and lampoon just the same. Sleuths and uncouth untruths, VIP taking the P pass. Criticism flips with quips, and then witticism, ego stroking, fire stoking, rib poking, wisecracks from the hacks, and mockery that each side's finest china is no finer than chip diner crockery. The Aussies usually won't their bets hedge, will always sledge kidding or codology methodology to find that edge. Badinage, or is it persiflage? Echoes of Jardine, Glean, baggy greens, don't know what that means. Well, look it up, Robber. Sorry, I meant Cobber. Come on, what's occurred is all gravy. As each of the convicts predicts, afflicts with an absurd have a word edicts, conferred then to the herd, critics, cynics, skeptics, inferred us all undeterred addicts of each iconic, demonic, or chronic histrionic, just the tonic. Already had bored little Davy Warner in his not so humble corner, dangle a carrot to have a wrangle with Rooty, the lame flawed surfboard gag cos. Joe, who's a beauty with a hell of a booty, a sentry, never scored abroad in Oz while on England duty. Golly gosh, Gandalf McGrath with his staff on a set path, usually what a wally tosh. Always the same Josh, 5-0, bish bash bosh. Glenn, Ken, you're having a laugh. Applaud our adored, rather posh Lord Broad, who the convicts have always deplored. Broady's already implored, can't be ignored. England will maraud. Yawn, more flaring, clickbait porn from Vaughan. But even Cookie, who's hardly a rookie, raring to have a go, sharing. For the Aussies, it's grim. It's the worst side on the slide he's seen, wearing a baggy green since the hour of him, the Nouse of Strauss, and the handy Andy Flower. The dim Aussies despairing with our boys remember, on a whim, the earn embers snaring. They believe they can achieve, on the eve of a famous reprieve, as we don't just yearn for its return, feel the old enemy concern as reputations burn. Stokes blokes learn mighty Blighty did earn the urn, the first such cricketing heaven since 2011. But before, let's have more guffaws and encores. Forget the stats, let's have flak and tit for tat, chip, backchat, spats. Flickering, sniggering, and bickering. Argy bargy, yippee, cheeky, hee hee, repartee. No wokery, just jiggery pokery. No opportunity lost for a witty ditty or shitty riposte. That bluff guff, as don't give a toss if they get cross in a huff. Tough titty. No what ifs, there will be riffs about tiffs. Well, no forsaking the taking of the Michael cycle. The canter of banter ranters having quibbles, rascals, debacles, and squabbles, tribal rival, revival, and survival. Who wouldn't miss the bliss of the hiss of another Ash's diss? Taking the piss.